So welcome to Omero TV. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and also like my video. Guys, you all remember what happened to our Super Eagles, our football players. You also what happened to them in Libya. So guys, I want you to watch this video. What the captain have to say. You all know what happened to them in Libya, how they were held hostage, because that is hostage. They hold them hostage. Like you can't, they were not able to go out. They were not able to move anywhere. They were not able to buy food. They were just locked up in one place. This is trauma for them. Just listen to what the captain said.
Of what the team and yourself passed through.
Thanks for having me. It was actually a tough one. We left here since yesterday afternoon, and then we arrived in Libya at about 7:30, which is 8:30 local time. So from that yesterday up till now, we've been. Do I use the word held hostage somewhere? We couldn't get out. It was a bit of a trauma for everyone, but the thing is, I can't really comprehend what must have informed that. Because we all know how football can unify nations, can unify people. And for Libya to act in that manner, or Libyans to act in that manner, was very strange to me. But however, I want to say big thanks to the federal government of Nigeria for the quick intervention, especially Minister of Sports, Senator Oko. And another good thing is the boys are not really, I won't say they're not worried, but mentally they're still strong. It would have been nice to come back home with 3 points. Unfortunately, the game didn't hold. Of course, no game would have been played under such circumstances. But the good thing is we're back home, and also thank the Libyans for letting us go. Because it took a while, and I don't understand what happened. I can't comprehend, seriously.
Well, we already know that CAF has said that they will look into it, that the disciplinary committee will take action. But let's talk about sportsmanship. In sports, there's a term called sportsmanship where you treat your opponents in a fair way. Was that the direct opposite of what you encountered, knowing that the global practices state that they should receive their guests with the utmost welcome?
Absolutely. But you see, the comment from the captain last time when they came here, I think triggered the whole thing, which was not correct. Although they did apologize during the match, pre-match meeting here, and because it was their fault that they landed in Port Harcourt. And Nigerians or Nigeria will never ever treat any team like this, never. And then I think the public was incited for some reason, and they started acting unfunny, But like I said earlier on, sports or football, to be specific, is a sport that unifies people. And they did apologize then that it was not their fault, but it's already said. But maybe they had another strategy or another game plan in mind that you and I don't know.
Guys, you've heard from him, like, this is not only about holding them hostage, but to them, they believe that something else was about to take place. According to what the captain is saying, it looked like it was almost something going to be something else. You see this thing that just happened to Nigeria national team, this thing that happened to them, it's not what they are explaining to us. Because holding them hostage is when they came to Nigeria and they were stranded in Port Harcourt, because they were supposed to land in Oyo and they landed in Port Harcourt, but they were not held hostage. They still have rights to say what they want and what they want to do. So why was Nigerian hold hostage, locked down, directed to another airport, lock them down? No Wi-Fi, no connection, nothing. I don't think people understand that Libya is a country without government. That just happened to our players. It's not what they are telling us. I think they wanted to hold them hostage for something else. But unfortunately, one person was able to leak the secret that this is where we are. They would have turned it to something else. Things are happening in Libya. People in Libya can tell you that Nigerians that are living in Libya, if they tell you what is going on there, to shock you. So I believe that it was God that saved our players. they would have seen shaggy. They would have seen something different. They are not telling you the truth. They did not take them there. All these things they are saying is an excuse. There was something more to what they wanted to do with these people. There was something more. They were playing some kind of games that we don't know. Maybe they want them to get tired when they play, they can't win, or rather, it was something like holding them hostage because they can't come outside. They have no, like he said that they even thanked them for letting them to leave. They don't want them to go. They seize them. They seize them. They don't have freedom. Sometimes this little thing you see, it's what results to something strong. Because if you look at the point of the way the Libyans treated Nigeria, it is not the same way they treated them when they come. They only landed in Port Harcourt, and they brought buses that took them from Port Harcourt to Akwa Ibom. Even if we have bad roads, we have all those things they said, but they were given a good hotel, they rested, they took their time to play. We did not stop them from having their freedom. That is the point. Okay, even if they are supposed to land in Akwa Ibom, they land in Port Harcourt, but they have their freedom. They were even deciding on taking their own buses. They were even talking. Our players were held hostage. This is the difference. They couldn't go out. They don't have freedom. They even seized them that they will not allow them to come back until they were able to convince the Libya to even let them come back. Guys, this is a trauma. This is a trauma. Let's say the truth. If this thing happened to Libya people in Nigeria, this is not what they will be saying. They did not post their own because it was the wrong airport. They came down in the wrong airport. That is the only fault there. But nobody hold them from their freedom. Nigerians were not having their freedom. So leave your comments and let us know what you think. Remember, our people in Libya are crying every day. They are crying every day because of the same thing that happened. This same thing that happened to our players is the same thing most Nigerians are going through. They hold them hostage. Think twice. See you guys in my next video. Subscribe to Omero TV and also like my video. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Bye-bye.